Hello, and welcome to Portable MES. In this presentation, we will go over the core functionality of the Portable MES application. Portable MES is a system that is designed to work in place of your existing MES solution, offering a simplified user experience while being platform independent, being able to run on any compatible browser, on any platform, desktop, laptop, tablet, or mobile phone. During this presentation, I will use the term widget to refer to any finished product or assembly, and the term subcomponent to refer to any component that is assembled to form the widget. Widgets can be serial tracked or not. The system will determine its behavior according to whether or not a widget is serial tracked. What you're looking at is the clock-in screen for Portable MES. This is where the employee would clock in, as they normally do, to start their shift. In the Employee ID field, the employee can either enter their employee ID or name to find their employee record. When clocking in, the employee must select the work cell where they will be performing their work. In this case, we have selected employee 1003 to clock him into the mechanical assembly work cell. Immediately after a successful clock-in, the job queue for the selected work cell will display. As you can see, we have several jobs assigned to the mechanical assembly work cell. For this presentation purposes, we have created generic jobs and parts. Employees can simply click a job to start or continue working on the selected job. In addition to the job queue, the menu button in the upper left provides options for the employee to view and select other jobs they may have open through the Open Activities menu item, or to start any indirect activities, such as cleaning their work cell, material handling, or mentoring training, through the indirect menu. The indirect menu is configured according to your ERP solution. Let's go back to the job queue. The system is set up to identify jobs by specific characteristics to determine which action to take. A job is either a repair job if it has a help desk ticket assigned to it, or it is a report quantity only job if the job's part is not serial tracked. In any other case, Portable MES will prompt the employee which type of job he or she will be performing, production or repair. Let's start job number 5, which is a serial tracked widget needing assembly. We can start job number 5 simply by clicking or touching its line item. When prompted, we'll specify that it is a production job. Once the production screen displays, press the stoplight button to start the assembly process. The system will then prompt for the operation we will be performing along with the widget's serial number. Let's choose the first operation and assign the widget's serial number as 12345. As an alternate, you can scan the barcode if you wish. Press OK to start the operation. This will notify your ERP solution that the job's operation has been started. In this case, we have a single component that makes up the widget. We'll enter 12345 as the component's serial number and click the next serial button, which is the right arrow in the upper left corner. When prompted, we'll confirm that we wish to start the next serial number, since we have a quantity of 2 widgets for this job. After confirmation, quantities will be reported to the job and the component serial numbers will be submitted directly to your ERP solution. Once that is complete, you can start the next widget, which will assign a serial number of 23456. Once in the grid, we can assign a subcomponent serial number of 23456-1. Since this is widget 2 of a job with a quantity of 2, the next serial button is no longer available, and our only option is to click the X to end the activity. Then click Yes that we want to submit our changes. This information is sent to your ERP system in real time, including the employee's labor, so you'll be able to see it in your ERP solution right away. Now the activity is complete, and we'll return to the job queue, which displays all of the jobs still open for the mechanical assembly work cell. Each operation within an assembled job works using the same steps we just completed. For jobs with multiple operations, you will have the ability to move to the next operation without returning to the job queue if you so choose. It will recall the component serial numbers already entered into the grid so that you won't be required to re-enter them. Next, we're going to operate on a job that is not serialized and only quantities need to be reported. Let's select job number 3. Since the part is not serial tracked, Portable MES knows it is for reporting quantities and won't prompt the employee for the type of job. Just like with the production job, we'll click the stoplight to start the job, then select an operation to work on, and click OK. In this case, the job quantity is 1, so we're going to report a quantity of 1. However, we're also going to report scrap. Maybe the employee dropped the final widget and had to assemble a new one. We'll select one of our generic scrap reason codes, reason 12, and tap the End Activity X in the upper left to end our work. Portable MES will then report those quantities to your ERP system, which will be reflected immediately and return us to the job queue for mechanical assembly. The employee would continue performing these operations throughout the day, and at the end of their shift, once their work is completed, click the Clock Out button, which is the clock in the upper right corner of the screen, to clock out of the shift or the day, depending upon how you have your ERP solution configured. In addition to clocking the employee out, Portable MES will end any labor activities they may have remaining open. After clocking out, we'll return to the Clock In screen to either start the next workday or for the next employee to start their next shift. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this presentation.